Hello ladies, gentlemen and small feral creatures from Alpha Centauri, and welcome back to the Farlander's Patreon server. I'm gonna take you on a smallish tour because I just upgraded my Minecraft client. It's still 1.8.9 with shaders and texture pack. It's the Sonic Ethers Unbelievable Shaders version 10.2 and the latest version of the Chroma Hills texture pack. Basically the same thing I use for my Deep Blue Sky series, because I think it's just looking very nice. That there are a few smallish graphical glitches in this version of the shader pack, but still I think it's very nice. Maybe not the best idea to put ice down here, but yes. Sorry for the break there, just had to check that the recording was actually working. You might notice that the frame rate isn't the best. That's because I turned up the shaders to full, or as close to full featured as I can get it. You know what? Let's take the Nether Hub. Yeah, I'm not one of these frame rate enthusiasts. For me it's more important to have the thing look nice. And yeah, my graphics card, I bought it 2 years ago and it was an older model, so I wasn't paying a premium for you know, having the latest graphics card. So basically it's a 3 to 4 year old graphics card, and it just doesn't support the highest frame rates with the shaders on. This is the Nether Hub. It's already quite beautiful with the shaders off, but with them on it's just fantastic. Let's go to the village. Then we have to wait a few seconds, otherwise we get lag. What the? Okay. Irony. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's the post office. Let's see what we got. Speeding ticket. Apple and the pearl. Nothing major. Okay. Rail company got more donated iron. Did they change this? I think. Yeah, we got a new barn with all the animals inside. We might have to breed some more cows. Yeah, the wall has completely moved since our last server tour, which is quite a bit ago. Acme has since closed, and I've taken it over as the future headquarters for the rail company. Should close my storage, but have to put in the iron anyway. Yeah, that's a lot of iron. That's the new floppy virus. I think it's supposed to be, you know, dancing and music and stuff. Not sure exactly. Yeah, Cone Dojo and Yole have also changed how the track looks. When I built it, it was just the track on dirt, like it is there, and they made it much more beautiful. We could actually take a minecart and have a look at the yet unfinished rail line to Mark 1 Fireman, Anje Kraut and Michael Mead. Okay, yeah, we have. I still have to do a switch here that switches the stuff there. Yeah, or maybe completely redesign the station. It's just temporary thing at the moment. That's the other rail line. Aces California built it, and it's just beautiful. Yeah, that's as far as I've come. There are a few other pieces farther out near some people's builds, but I haven't connected them up for now. I haven't had the time to do all the stuff. Okay, let's go back to the village and so I can show you where the new rail line is going to go, a few of the destinations. Actually, we do have to go to the north. It will go by, or actually through, Mach 1 Fireman's Village of Memories, where he is, I think, building all the houses he has lived in. Yeah, and we have his central nether portal. Yeah. We got a lot of iron, so everyone has now iron golems. This is part of the rail line. It's not powered up or connected in any way. I just built it a few days ago, this part, to get Mach 1 Fireman's inputs, if he's okay with the layout, and he said he is. Yeah, it just ends there. Then there's a few hundred blocks I still need to connect, and then it goes farther on. You might hear a buzzing noise in the background, maybe. That's my uninterruptible power supply. I put it in my power chain because I had problems with my computer. Somehow there was some power fluctuations or whatever, and it destroyed my power supply in the PC. It didn't completely break, it just couldn't supply enough power to run 3D games. It was fine in 2D desktop mode, but for some reason, if I used more than 300 watts, it broke. It just shut down the computer, which is interesting because it's supposed to be a 1000-watt power supply. So I had to change that, and now I can run with, you know, real 3D graphics. Okay. Yeah, maps are broken with the shaders, unfortunately. We're now at Unchecked Crowds. He's building he's building ships here, a shipyard, and there it is. Last time I was here, his hidey hole looked completely different. So yeah, that's the what was it? CVN 65 Enterprise, I think. Yes, it's the famous aircraft carrier, the nuclear powered one that's just been scheduled for scrapping. It's basically impossible to turn the real thing into a museum, because somewhere along the waterline it has a few nuclear reactors, and you can't take them out without slicing open the whole hull, and then it's unrepairable. Yeah. And that's the USS Missouri, and I think that's the one where Japan surrendered after the Second World War, or ending the Second World War, I should say. Not sure if there's a way up. Okay. Let me check. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back, and it started raining, so it's a bit foggy. Yeah, we can use ender pearls. Completely forgot about that. We're now on the deck of the Enterprise aircraft carrier. Didn't know he built an interior. Okay. Yeah. If I understand correctly, this is where the aircraft land, and when they launch, they are temporarily stored here, and then in the front is where the catapults are. Yeah, those are the things that get the aircraft up to speed. And the two ships are not exactly on the same scale, because I think the Enterprise is 2 or 3 times as large as the Missouri, but that would just be crazy building it at the same scale. Let's see if we can. Yeah, nice. Those are some big guns. Can't we go? Ah, there we can go to the front. Yeah, that's quite some crazy builds right there. Haven't been to the real thing, but I think it was here that the treaty was signed, or more or less the unconditional surrender of Japan. It was in front, and yeah, if I'm thinking of the correct ship, I'm not sure. Or was it there somewhere? No, I think it was. I think it was in the front. Or maybe here. At least the original has, I think, a plaque in the floor that actually marks the spot. Yeah, that's quite a crazy build. What the... My armor needs replacing. Oh well. And I think that's Michael's portal, which you will also be able to visit via the railroad. Is it? Yes, it is. This is where he builds all the maps, like the ones you see in the Nether, and also the graphics for, you know, faces and stuff. Yeah. Like that one. And he just builds it all up in the real world and then makes a map out of it. Can we go up there and see a bit more? Or is this an observation platform thingy? No. Okay. But yeah, that's how it's done. What the... Okay. Yeah, let's try this direction. Another small glitch is unloaded chunks in the Nether show up as plain white, which isn't that nice, but it's not a big problem. Come on. Yeah, that's the fishery during daytime. I must say it looks much more impressive during the night, but yeah, I have to repair this. Before we had the iron farm, I had to take down all my beacons so I can build more rails. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for today. And I will see you next time. Bye!